Hello lovelies, welcome back to our channel. It's a lovely girl DVS my in the building. To my old subscribers, you are the best, and to my new subscribers, thank you and welcome to the house. Welcome to my family, welcome to our family. Yes, so if you have not packed into this our building fully, hey, pack your luggages and luggage because you won't regret it. Thank you so much for subscribing, and without wasting much of your time, let's go straight to why we are here. So my last video, I told you guys I will be telling you the main reason I was in the hospital for so long, that I spent almost a month or more than at the hospital. So the first reason, yes, because I was pregnant. The second one is because I was losing a baby. So we were actually expecting twin. So we actually expecting twin, but unfortunately we lost one of the baby. Okay, so how it happened is, after I found out I was pregnant, I started, and I was over 1 month due, as a 1 month, sorry, more than 1 month gone when I found out I was pregnant. If you didn't watch my last video, pause, click on it and watch it so you can understand, so it won't be mixed up. If you didn't watch the last video, kindly go and watch there and come back so you understand what I'm saying. So after we found out that we were expecting a baby, so not up to 2 weeks I started, will I say bleeding. I was like, now my menses they come, because I have never lost a child before. All my life I haven't lost, I like had a miscarriage. I have never. So when I was seeing the blood, I was like, is it, sometimes once you're pregnant, you can see some like stains of blood, but this one, blood was coming out. It wasn't so heavy at first, it was just like coming out. So I neglected it. I was like, it will stop. So but it continued the next day. I was like, hubby, this is not a child's blood. Hubby was like, why didn't we go to hospital since? Oh yeah. So before you know it, the blood got worse. So we had to call an ambulance, because I can't be going, you understand, with blood. So we called an ambulance, and I was rushed to the hospital, and they found out that we have already lost the other one. So it was remaining just one, and that the remaining baby was like struggling for his or her life then. So when we went, I was like, God, what is happening? This has never happened to me. Yes, if you know me, you know that I'm not people that love twins. It's not like I hate twin nine. Like, I love twins for other people, but because I know the stress of just one. Seriously, I know some people be like, are you crazy? Twin nine, not for me. So but unfortunately it came to me, and we lost one of the baby. So when why I was so long in the hospital wasn't just because I was so sick. It was because they were struggling to save the other baby since the other one left. So the heartbeat of the other baby hasn't relaxed, as in like the heartbeat wasn't so good, and they were thinking that maybe we lost that. That was why, when I was sick, I made that video that I told you guys that I can't even go walk to go pee. So there is something I used to pee. So that was what I was using. I don't go out. I take drip more than, sometimes 10 drip a day, sometimes more than, why sometimes it might not reach. So they started controlling the heart of the baby and the pee, so that they won't lose, because before we rush to the hospital, we have already lost the other baby. It's as if it's my own carelessness. Let me say it's my own carelessness, but I never expected it. As in, I have never felt something like that. I have never had a miscarriage, not to talk of. So when I was seeing the blood, some stain at first, it was coming out as if it's stain. Before you know it, it was coming out like normal menses before it got heavy. So but before it started coming out like normal, sorry guys, normal sorry, before it start coming out like normal normal menses, menstruational period, I've already like told hubby about it. So but before the ambulance will come, it started heavily. Yeah. So but we lost that. Yeah. So the hospital was like, why didn't you come once you notice blood? I was like, but sometimes when I'm pregnant, I see some stains of blood. They say yes, yeah, it's normal, but since it's like it didn't stop, I could have seeked for profit. I'm not so strong today, guys. There was like, since it started much, I could have come earlier. We could have saved the both the kids, but it was late already. So the only thing they did was trying to save the second baby, yeah, the second child. I don't know what to refer it to, yeah, the second baby. So as we have already lost one, we started trying to save the other one, and by God's grace, yeah, he stayed. So there is always a first time. I have never in my life, oh, my babies, I have never had a miscarriage or all this, but I have never had a twin as well before. So this was a surprise when I had twins. I was like, "Mwah, twins kwa over there, be Nike twin na de for now for to get benchione." So, but all the same, I thank God that despite everything, we the second baby, even me, I lost hope. Seriously, guys, I lost hope. I was like, God, you know, in my other video I told you guys that I've already made plans ahead of my life. That was why I was using pill before the pregnancy. Yeah, so try and watch that video, try and watch it, so you understand what I'm saying. So I was like, God, if the baby won't, even the second one, if you don't want the men, where they go, instead of stressing me like this, you understand. This my pregnancy really stressed me. But finally, before they find out that it was pregnancy, when the sickness, when I was close to 1 month sick, my family people don't they pray, or any village people, Holy Ghost. And because, you know why I didn't tell people on time that I was pregnant, was because I at first I wasn't sure, and when I'm very sure that this is pregnancy, I was losing a baby. So I wanted to be sure that the baby stayed. You understand? Because it took, I think I was in the hospital close, reaching to my the last month of my trimester. Yeah, I was in the hospital before I finally got released, discharged. Sorry, I say released. I finally got discharged. So being in the hospital, I couldn't tell people that we were having a baby, because the second baby was still struggling to survive. So it took time. Guys, I'm so tired today. It took time. I haven't actually eaten, and it's already very late now. So it took time. Once the baby, like, when the doctor was saying, yeah, it's getting better, because every day a lot of scan, a lot of, oh my God, a lot of injection, and they talk of only drip injection, medication. But all the same, I thank God that if that's why you see, no matter what, you know, I made a one of my video, like the disadvantage of being in Europe, but the advantage is also a lot as well. Because if what happened to me was in my country, I don't know what like, even if I'm alive, maybe the baby might not be, because number one, there's no ambulance for you to rush to hospital to. I know many of my people will be like, what are you saying? I'm serious. If in my country we have ambulance, they have ambulance in fact, but it depends on the hospital. It's not like here that you can just call an emergency, all of a sudden ambulance will come and take you to hospital. In my country, we never civilize vision like that. So I wonder what could have happened if this pregnancy could have been in my country. It could have been hard. Maybe I might lose my head or lose the kids. Yeah, since I've already lose the second one as well, because before ambulance came, we went to hospital. We started at first, before they even take me to a room, we first went to like emergency, many things, in giving me injection, trying to stop the bleeding, did everything they could, and all the same, thank God that the second baby survived it. Yeah. So that was why I said I'm going to make a different video about it, because the story long. So that was why I said I'll be making a video of it differently. Yes, and despite the fact that I'm pregnant, I still finally started that my Dutch course. Cause being in this country for years, I know some people will be like seriously, yes. Being in this country for years, I haven't done my Dutch course before. So I finally picked up. I applied for integration course, but I was also in the hospital when they told me that I can start now. But unfortunately I couldn't start because I was in the hospital. So when I came back, the lesson, as in the class, has already started, and I didn't went to, you understand, to finalize the things. So I started with normal eyes, like a regular eyes. Yeah. So, and I thank God that I've been doing the eyes for like going to 3 months, three months now, or 2 months, 2 months plus now, 2 months, yeah, still going to 3 months now. I thank God, despite the fact that sometimes I might not be weak and I haven't missed a day, because I decided it even before we had baby came in. I decided that I'm going to do something, and despite the fact that I got pregnant, I also started doing it. So all I'm trying to say is no time is late in life. That is what I noticed. And also, so for all the people that I was telling that I have malaria, it's typhoid, I don't know what is wrong with me, it's headache, I was actually in a more painful situation then. I was actually struggling to save my baby then. And I thank God, as I say, that everything went on fine. And yes, here we are today.
We
I'm
are
fine.
pregnant.
This one is second video. Yeah, that's
We
serious.
are back again.
Uh-huh.
It's your boy S Mike in the building. And now we're breaking the news.
You have
of the
already
new
break the
born.
news.
Ah.
Yes, in the last video.
I see. Oh, I wasn't around. Okay, guys. I love you, y'all.
Okay, guys, don't mind Hobby. Hobby don't watch my video. You see my village people. So if Hobby did not watch the last video, you think this is the video that I'm trying to. Okay, guys, so we don't have much to say. Hobby has ended the video. We are pregnant. That's the end of the video. All right, guys, thank you for watching. And in case if this is your first time of coming across this my beautiful sweet face, before on a normal, this face is more beautiful like this. If not for this big belly cup. If not for this biggie belly company. Yeah, so if this is your first time of joining us, thank you so much. I really appreciate, and just stay tuned. This face is more beautiful like this, but now the face has dabaru. But don't worry, packaging day, that is why makeup is available. All right, guys, if this is your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click on that notification bell. That bell is important. Without the bell, you won't get notified when I drop a new video. So kindly click on that bell so that you get notified each time I drop a new video. And in our next video, we'll be talking about how we are going to do our baby shower. Yes, so just stay tuned, guys. We have a lot for you guys. I'm so tired. Thank you so much. Till we meet next time.